Hello beautiful Taurus, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose, for those of you that don't know me. Today we're here to bring you messages that you may need to know right now or you're looking for right now. Let's see what they have for Taurus, please. We're doing this for Taurus, thank you so much. What is that you'd like them to know right now? Thank you. Seven of Swords, Taurus. The Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Wow, how many pentacles? Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Justice card with the Fool. Wow, Eight of Swords and Eight of Swords, yeah, and the Ace of Swords. On the bottom we have the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Okay, Taurus, there's some stuff here that has to be said. All right, for one message here, Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Someone here is either walking away from a disappointing situation and you're starting to build a new life, slowly but surely. You've had to walk away from a job, you were let go from a job, you walked away from a relationship or a situation, moving countries, cities or states, and now you're rebuilding your life again. There's someone here who has started something new and is starting to build on something that means a lot to them. You're putting piece by piece to get there after many things that you walked away from, or something that you walked away from. Two of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Decision time on what to do next. There's someone here who is planting their seeds and really thinking about what it is that I want for the rest of my life. What is it that I want to do? Where is it that I want to invest my energy, my time, my determination into? What is it that I see myself doing in future? Where do I want to be in 2, 3, 4 or 5 years time? There's a lot of planning here and there's a lot of inspiration here as well. Five of Wands and the Three of Cups. For some of you here, there is going to be a conversation, argument, or something here that comes to sabotage, and I feel like it's an outside source. You may be in a relationship and somebody here is trying to put you off this relationship. This could be via information, by something you find out, something you find, something that doesn't seem right. But this person here comes in and there's either three people in a relationship and you don't know about it, or there is, but this is something that's not new. You've been in suspicion about this. So this is not for everybody. So please don't think that your partner is cheating on you, because they may not be. This is for someone who has been inside themselves having this feeling of deception, having this feeling of something's not right. Or this could be a mother-in-law, a mother who is interfering into a relationship. It's like this relationship is ruled by three people when really it should only be by two. So there's something here. This may not be a cheating. It may be that someone from outside is interfering into this relationship as well. Justice and the Fool. For somebody here, Taurus, you are drawing the line in the sand. You are saying, from here on in, I need to do what's right for me. From here on in, I want to do something that I want to do. And this is you saying, in which direction makes my heart sing? What is it that I need to do? What direction do I need to go in? Where do I want to place all my wishes and thoughts and manifesting into? This is you finding what's right for you, what you've always wanted to do. You're finally going to have a chance to do that. It's something that you say, you know what, I've given so much of myself to everybody else. Now it's time for me to do what I want. Now it's time for me to invest time, energy, money, resources into what I want to achieve. Then the last message here is the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Someone here is feeling abandoned or stuck or feeling that they have to stay in a certain place or with a certain person. The truth will be revealed. This is you. If you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like you have to be a certain person, be in a certain relationship, be in a certain job, because you feel like you owe them, you're finally going to speak your truth. You're finally going to put all your cards on the table and say, you know what, this is how I feel. This is what this is doing to me. This is what is bothering me. This is what is taking my peace from me. And no longer are you going to allow yourself to be in a place of not being able to say or see or do what it is that you need to say, see or do, because you're going to speak your truth. For many of you here, it's like you've been walking in a shadow of somebody else. You've been just following someone else's dreams and wants and needs, and finally you're going to have the courage, the strength to speak out and say, this is not what I want. And I've got something in my throat, which means, Taurus, that some of you are holding so much in your throat chakra, so much that you want to say that you haven't, in fear of losing or not knowing if that's what you want. Let's see the love and romance, please. Oops, there you go. Look at that. 3. They don't muck around. They just bring it as it is. You got together, which is find joy in the simple pleasures of being together. You've got right path. Love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. And hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your special hideaway. All of those talk about if you are in a relationship, if you want a relationship, if you are wanting to connect more with your partner, connect with a person to become a partner, now is the time to do that. You're on the right path to doing exactly what it is that you want. You're bringing together this person and yourself, and take time out. Go on a weekend away to reignite that relationship, or come together with someone who you want to spend time with. Time away together by yourselves is going to really vibrate that relationship and bring to it an understanding that you didn't have before, for you and that person. So if you're finding that your relationship has stagnated, that your relationship is not moving as quick as you'd like, that the person that you're interested in comes and goes, then plan something that is only you and that person together, and go and do it, even if it's just a weekend away or even a night away. It's important that you vibrate that love, care and passion back into that relationship. I hope that makes sense, Taurus. Lots of love and light your way. Thank you. Bye-bye.